All right, Ron. Number two on top.
And for you, well, it says number two. Where your dice is number two.
Yeah, this is two and
Yeah.
three.
Okay, so two on top, please.
Okay.
And you said two as well, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Adios, good to go. Good luck, guys.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Let's roll a dice, I guess.
All right. I'd like odds.
It's odds.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be on play.
Yes. Have fun and good luck.
Yeah. Good luck. Andrew, I think we can hear the echo.
Yeah.
I think the echo might be on Ron's end because I've got
Oh.
everything muted on mine.
On my end. Um,
Do you have them on speakers?
let's see if I can change something. Wait, not that. Is this better?
Yeah.
Yep, no
Yeah.
echo.
Yeah. True. Sounds fine.
Okay.
Great.
Then mm,
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this hand.
mm, I'm gonna mulligan.
All right. Cool. I'll give you 3 on top.
Okay. Seven.
Okay.
Okay. This one goes to the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. I'm gonna start with a Mox Diamond. I will discard a Wasteland.
Okay.
I'll play the Plains.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast a Nimble Mongoose,
Sure.
Lantax,
Okay.
and Azuran Orb.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Nice.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
I'll put down a forest.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll cast a Lion.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you.
Okay. End of turn, I'm gonna sacrifice the
Oh,
Plains.
Jesus. Oh, man.
Yeah. I'll gain 2 life, and then I'm gonna untap, and I've got a Lantax trigger.
Mm.
Forest.
Damn, I'm not awake yet.
Plains and another Plains.
Yeah.
Right. And then I'll draw for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Uh, hmm, I'll play the planes. I'll cast a Weber.
Jeez, you got the perfect hand, man.
Yeah, that was a pretty good start.
Well,
And
I think it's the perfect start for you.
and uh, that's it too. And I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
No blocks.
Okay. 2 damage.
Okay. Back to 20 because I gained 2 life from the orb.
Yeah. Okay. Lyris.
Yeah.
Another Matanda. And you may go.
Okay. Untap. I'll get a Landax trigger.
Yeah.
I'll get plains, forest, and forest. Okay, and then draw. I am going to play the forest. And then I'll tap those 3 and the bear, and I'll cast an Armageddon. And the response, I'm gonna sack those 2 lands to orb.
Okay.
So I gain 4 life. One, two, three, four, 5 cards, and I will pass a turn.
Attacking.
No blocks.
Okay. 4 damage.
Yep.
Your turn.
And tap. Draw. 3, 4, 5. I'll play the forest. And then I'll cast a Mongoose.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass a turn.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Attacking.
I would like to block 1 lion with a Mongoose.
Yeah, sure.
And I'll take 2.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay, and tap. Draw. I'll cast a Civil Library.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna attack you with a Mongoose and the bear.
Okay, I'll take it.
In response, I'm gonna sacrifice the land.
Yeah, sure.
To get threshold. I'll go up to 20, and I'm gonna attack for 7.
I'll go down to 13.
And I will pass.
Forest.
Hmm.
Lanois elves.
Hmm.
Attacking.
Yeah. 3 damage.
Your turn.
Okay. Untap. Land axe trigger.
Yeah, sure.
Uh, forest. Mm. Plains. Forest. Okay. And then symbol library. 1, 2, 3. I'll draw 1. I'm going to play the forest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack with the mongoose.
Yeah, sure. Coming through.
Okay.
10.
And then I'll cast a Terrabor.
How much is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 here, and you have 2,
2.
so he's at 7.
Okay. Let's go to the second game.
Right. One on top.
Okay. And for you, number 3 on top.
Number 3. Okay.
And I would like to start.
Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Keep.
I'm gonna keep this.
Okay. Forest. Rogue elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Draw. Mox diamond. Discarding a forest. And then another Mox. Discarding a plains. I'll cast for a Werebear.
Okay.
And then I'll play the undiscovered and pass the turn.
Draw a turn. Attacking.
No blocks.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Hidden gibbons.
So that whenever I cast an instant, it becomes a 4/4 permanently, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In response to that, I would like to cast an Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
Um, hmm. I'm gonna get an Aura of Silence.
Sure.
And Gibbons resolves. Okay.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay, on the top. Draw the Aura of Silence. I'll cast Aura of Silence.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll play the Undiscovered and pass.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking.
No blocks.
14. None else.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Untap. I'll draw. I'll play the Scroll Rack.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass the turn.
Cards in hand.
1.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking.
I'll go down to 11.
Okay. Harvest worm.
Yep.
Okay. Your turn.
Um, I'm gonna sacrifice the Orb of Silence and target your gibbons.
Okay.
And then I'll cast
Hey.
another tutor.
Just wanted to make sure I was trying to remember if Gibbons completely changes or not. Do you guys know
Really?
it's certain?
What do you mean?
Because you Orb silence it, I can't remember if it still counts itself as an enchantment.
Well, it was
but
an enchantment, but it animates whenever I cast
Yeah.
an instant.
It's not animated yet.
Oh, it wasn't animated yet. Okay, sorry, my bad.
No.
Yep.
He casts it in response. So his Enlightened Tutor resolved first.
Yep.
Then it came into
I
play.
thought it was already alive. My bad completely.
No, it wasn't alive. Otherwise, I would have been attacking.
Good point.
All right. So I'll cast
sure.
a tutor.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll get the Lantax.
Okay.
Okay, I will untap. This one bounces. I will draw Lantax.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Undiscovered. Actually, I'm not gonna play Undiscovered. I'll cast the Lantax and I will pass the turn to you.
Okay. Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Attacking.
I'll say no blocks.
Okay. Then I 7. Then I would like to cast 2 Bounties of the Hunt.
All right. Well, you cast first the first bounty, and
This one.
okay. So this one gives 3 counters.
Yes.
You can distribute them also, or you can place them in one creature only.
I can distribute them, or I can place them on one creature.
Okay.
Well, I'll distribute them.
Okay. So now you have 7 plus 3. So you have 10 damage there, right?
That's 10, and I want to cast another one.
Yeah, go ahead. Cast the second one.
I'll distribute them again.
Okay. I'm going to rack in response.
Yes,
But
that's your only chance.
yeah, the first one resolved, so I'm responding to the second one.
Yes, okay.
I'll draw one. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Okie doke. All right, I'll be on the play this time.
Yes, of course.
Okay, 2 on top.
And for you, number 3.
Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I'll mulligan.
Okay. Number 1 on top.
Seven. Okay. I'm gonna keep this. I'll put this to the bottom. I'll start with the planes. And I will pass.
Okay. Draw for turn.
On your draw step, I would like to cast a Nordic enchant on you.
Sure. Forest. Your turn.
Untap, draw. I'll play the forest. Cast Crawlerack, pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Forest.
Okay.
Queen Ranger.
Sure.
Rancor.
Okay.
Your turn.
Untap, draw. I'm gonna rack for 2 cards
Yes.
and then draw 2. 1, 2. Uh, I will play the planes and pass the turn.
Draw turn.
Yeah.
Cards in hand.
I have 3 cards.
3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Cast another forest.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay. I want to cast another Rancor.
I'm gonna cast Swords of Plowshares in response.
Okay.
So you gain 3.
Quarian's removed, Ron.
Yeah. Pass the turn.
Okay, on top.
Hey, Ron, just for
Draw.
clarity, the Quarian's removed from game from the swords.
Oh yeah.
Draw. I'm gonna cast Note of Silence.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Dandelion.
Okay.
Hmm. How many cards in hand?
2.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Upkeep. Then draw.
Yep.
I would like to scroll rack for 2 cards.
Yeah, sure.
Draw 1. Draw 2. I'll play the forest and I'll pass a turn.
Okay. Like to play Hidden Gibbons? So I have to pay
Yeah,
extra.
this one. Yeah, this one costs 3.
Yeah, sorry.
Gibbons. I'll cast swords in response to writing your lion.
Okay. So it's a 4/4 now.
Not yet. I cast it in response.
Oh, in response. Okay.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, on tap. How many cards do you have?
5.
Wow. Okay. All right, I'll draw for the turn. And we'll pass.
Elvis Spirit Guide.
Yes.
Your turn.
I'll draw. I'll cast a Cataclysm.
Okay.
And I will... yeah, I'll pass a turn.
2 cards in hand.
2 cards.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Play a land grant.
That's naturalize 2 giant growth. And what else? Rancor.
And another land grant.
Another land grant. Okay.
Attacking.
Yeah, no blocks.
Um,
It's a 2/2, right?
it's a 2/2. Yeah, so 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Um, your turn.
And tap, and then draw. Then I'll play the forest. I'm gonna cast the Seal of Cleansing.
Another one. Aye. Okay.
And I will pass a turn.
I'll do another one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure.
Yeah. Whatever. One card in hand.
One card.
Okay. Naturalize on your aura.
I'm gonna respond, destroying your gibbons.
Casting Rancor.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking.
Um, yeah, I'll get 4.
Your turn.
And tap, and then draw. Mm, I'm gonna rack for 1.
Okay.
Draw. I'll play the Windsap Heath. And then I'm gonna cast a Nimble Mongoose and pass the turn.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
No cards in hand, right?
No cards.
And you have threshold.
I do.
Okay. Another Rancor.
Okay.
Attacking.
Mm-hmm. I would like to block.
Okay. Giant Growth.
Yeah, giant growth results.
So 5/5, 7/5, 9/5.
Uh, I'm gonna destroy one rancor.
Okay.
And Mongoose dies, and I get so
7,
that's
4 damage.
so I get 4. Okay.
Um, um, no red mana, right?
Mm-mm.
No Rancor.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'll fetch end of turn. Right, untap and draw. I'm going to rack for 1.
Yes.
I will pass.
Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Attacking.
Sure.
You're at 9.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got so 6,
Mm-hmm.
9.
Yep. You got it.
Oof. Phew.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I couldn't get any creature at all.
No. And no land tax.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, I was low on creatures as well, but a few were enough.
Well, it's like you having 3 or 4 creatures at the moment, so
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Well, the only thing that could save me was a swords,
Yeah.
which would put you real back.
Yeah,
Because
sure. But
I don't know if you had anything else in hand.
I had 2 River Boa, so I would have cast River Boa, and with 2 Rancors next turn.
Yeah.
And if you would plow that also, then another River Boa with 2
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the only thing that could save me now was a Terravor. That's what I was.
absolutely, yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been
Mm-hmm.
difficult.
Yeah, that was the only card that I was searching for. A Terravor or a Swords of Closures, at least to stay alive.
Yeah.
But I didn't draw them. Anyway. it's really tough. I mean, the way it's built, the deck right now, it's really tough on dealing with this kind of strategy.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I
because
I tested the deck also, and Orim's Chant is an amazing card. It's
yeah,
absolutely great against most of the decks. But the local scene here is very very aggro aggressive, so I changed them with Constant Mist, and then I could save it against these kind of green aggro
mm,
decks, etc. But well, obviously against all other decks, it's a most of the times it's a worse card. But
yeah. Well, for sure I bought it the Orange Chant because I
yes,
could stop you from attacking, and I put all three of them in the deck
yeah,
uh,
hmm
just to stop you attacking, though I didn't draw one. Just the first one, I mean. Uh, which I played it rather preemptively because I had a very slow start, and I thought I could slow you down, of not casting a threat on turn one.
hmm
Um,
yeah. Well,
and then I was expecting to, find the relevant cards to carry on, but that didn't happen.
no, 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 and the scroll rack is of course it's a good card, but it's really shining when land tax is next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for sure, for sure. What else?
Helps if
Did
you
you
hit
board
fetch lands
any?
too with scroll rack, just because you can shuffle away stuff you don't want.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
And I was kept drawing really high cost cards, but no
Mm-hmm.
creatures. And I plus the fact that I didn't find any Lantax or
Yeah.
though I had several times the Enlightened Tutor in hand, but
yeah,
even if I could cast it, I would have been um, delayed for two turns until
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And you had the extra damage in hand and on board, and
yeah, hmm
I was searching for something more relevant.
yeah,
I was expecting you bringing in more Tormod script. You brought only
Mm-hmm.
one.
yeah.
Uh,
I bought at the second game I had three in, but I boarded two out,
mm,
and I boarded extra Lyris in.
mm, I see.
What was your? Some of the people watching wanted to know what your thinking was on the Gibbons, since Manos's deck is, it's got instants, but it's not like if you're playing land still or something where there's gonna be tons of instants.
No, but he has 11 instants
11.
after sideboarding,
Mm.
and if I could drop Gibbons, I would definitely make it hard for him
Yeah.
to go search for something relevant,
Yep.
and it would also be an extra target for the Aura of Silence that would come in.
Yep.
Yeah, so I figured it would make it him difficult to do the right
Yeah.
choices.
Yeah. You would jam him up, so he had to
Yeah,
decide in certain ways. Yep. Makes sense.
yeah, yeah. He has to think about every and tutor and swords if there's a given
Yeah.
on the board. And I would make yeah. I think it worked.
From
Well,
my perspective, I would say it felt to me, watching from the fan standpoint, that it looked like it was making thoughts on which targets to do and how to time it.
yeah.
Gibbons was not a problem for me because I was always playing around it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
uh, I mean
hmm
I had the Aura of Silence
Mm-hmm.
uh, plus the Seal of Cleansing, so I wasn't expecting that card, to be uh, too much of a trouble. Plus, in case that it could be animated,
Mm-hmm.
um, I I also have the Cataclysm, so I
Mm-hmm.
can, bring down your threats down
Yeah.
to one.
Of
So
course. Yeah.
it was not much of a threat for me. The only problem was that I had to fight, my early threats,
Mm-hmm.
like the bear and the mongoose, or
hmm
even the terror,
Yeah.
so I could deploy at least one threat on board and then
Mm-hmm.
try to keep it alive and
Yeah. Pre hitting
stabilize the board.
threshold, you
Yeah,
needed
yeah.
something as a blocker. Yep.
that was also the reasoning of me boarding in the Enforcer, which is a 3/3 body for 4
Mm-hmm.
mana, and yeah, with a threshold, it gets up to 6/6. So
Yep.
it would be nice. Also, blocker plus game ender, I guess.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, so I bought it out just one tax. I bought it out the Armageddons, although in game one
Mm.
seemed kind of relevant.
Yeah. Yeah.
um, and 3 Wastelands.
I boarded out Sky Shroud Elites, 2 Elephant Guides, Batenda, and I think I boarded out something extra. Maybe I
So
definitely was with playing with 60 cards, so I don't know where I think I boarded an extra. Oh, the Winter Orbs, of course. The Winter Orbs. I boarded out the Winter Orbs.
Yeah,
mm.
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
It's
of
true.
course.
Right, good games. Well played, Ron.
Thank you.
yeah, great match, guys.
Yeah. Well, of course, you always need a little bit luck, but yeah. That first game was insane, Manos.
Yeah, I had the
I, of,
perfect hand against
I made a mistake, of course, uh, with
with the lion.
yeah. I think actually I think I just should have waited until I had a Quirion Ranger before I dropped even a one land because of your Suranor. I just immediately activated your whole engine, and from there
Yeah,
on
true.
I was just it was hopeless.
But I had the bear and the mongoose in hand, so you would have given me a hell of a time, building up until I had the right answers on your board. So if you
Yeah,
would have been
of
back
of
in
course.
lands, I don't think you had any chance at
No,
all.
it was just a
Mm.
perfect hand, and that was the hand that I didn't want to see. But of course,
Yeah, it was actually the perfect hand on that
yeah,
situation.
well,
Yes.
yeah. Sometimes
Mm.
you gotta have the perfect hand, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
good. Well, good games,
Right,
Manos,
good games.
and well, at least I have 2 decks in the top 16 now, and that's always nice. Do you how much do you have now? Two also or
I think I have three.
three? Okay, that's nice. Oh, has
Yeah,
Felix? Oh, okay.
I have the Groatog, the Balancing Things, and what else? I think I have one more. Uh, oh, the Clerics.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course,
Mm.
Clerics,
yeah, yeah.
the favorite deck of many people.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
mentioned they were like, maybe it'll be a Pebbles Clerics final.
Yeah, well, that would be amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely is a crazy gauntlet.
Oh yeah,
True, indeed.
definitely a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Thanks for the games and thanks for streaming, Andrew.
Anytime, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Thanks, man.
have a nice
Yep.
evening. Okay,
Good night,
bye
guys.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.